Here we are with Meghan and Harry, with the birth of their little baby boy. There's something very, very strange when they're coming out. There's bits of them missing and you can see the wall through them, which just is impossible. When they came in, this was a bit weird as well. Harry kind of disappears. You can, in a moment, you'll see the wall through his body, which is impossible. There, right? The pillar was through his body. There, it's just impossible. There's no way the pillar would be able to go through his body. You can see the pillars and stuff, the building, the rest of the building through their bodies, which is just impossible. And even when they're walking off, it's not right. I don't know, it looks like they're walking on, that could be filled with water. But anyway, they're only just there, and look how many times she just changes massively. I don't understand. I thought we lived in an age of computerized, digital. These would have been the most expensive photographers ever to take footage of this royal baby and them coming out, and yet you can see that there's just so much wrong. I mean, her foot isn't even on the carpet there. To say that there's just something wrong. It just seems that everybody must have an agenda. Everybody thinks that I'm just picking on one case. I've made other videos. The Patrick Frazee case is wrong. You know, the Jodi Arias case is wrong. The Sabrina Simmons case is wrong. This is wrong. Everything I look at is wrong. Through her foot. You can see through her foot. You see through her foot. His foot. You can see through them. So something's wrong. Prince Harry's lost the top of his head. He's lost the top of his head. Look, you can see through him. This is not a real footage. This has been superimposed. Set some weird things start happening in this video, just like with the Watts case. Suddenly, in front of everybody, Meghan does this great big glitch, and a lot of people saw it. There you go. What is that? She can't do that. He's not doing it. The rest of the room isn't doing it, only she's doing it. And yes, she was messing around with her hair. But when you actually look at the angle of that hand, the hand is upside down with the finger coming out. Now, I don't know who can turn their hand right round and be completely straight and have their knuckles underneath to mess around with their hair. That finger is from a different hand coming in, touching her hair. I think everybody can see that. But anyway, what it is it's a sort of reflection in her face of further up the up that corridor, whatever it is, or a corridor with some table at the end or something. It's a little bit difficult to see, but there is a reflection in her face, which is absolutely impossible. She's not a mirror. I saw it myself, but a viewer sent this to me to look at. I wasn't even sure about her shoulder. I don't know. Anyway, see that hand comes in, but when you slow it down, the hand is actually upside down and her finger pointing out. So how would she be able to do that? And anyway, the hand isn't in full whatever, it's half glitching and you can see through the hand. So if that's the case, see, the hand is the wrong way around. The fingers are facing her with the finger pointing out. There's just no way you can do that. Like, it's the wrong way round. That's what I mean. What they're showing you with that hand is the wrong way round if it was her, and it can't be anybody else. See, it can't be anybody else because there's only her there. The hand, that's a hand going to her. So I don't understand what this is about, because she's glitching all over the place, which is impossible if it was real. And there's a hand coming in, a bogus hand coming in to flick her hair. And yeah, why couldn't it just be them delivering and showing their son?